have nailed the art of planning the best birthday down to a science. First here is that it's going to go on for you. So these are for the extra babes, the extra guys. If you're not extra, you want to take control of this stuff. So you're going to start from day 1 through to day 7, and day 4 is where your birthday is going to be. Right in the middle, the sweet. For day 1, you want to do something physical, like a physical alteration to your look. This doesn't have to be anything major, anything permanent. It could be as simple as making your hair. It could be as simple as getting your nails done, getting your toes done. It could be as permanent as getting a tattoo, as getting a piercing. Just something physical that affects how you look. This is important because this helps to boost your confidence going into the new year. For my 21st birthday this year, this good thing I did was that I made a hairstyle that was going to correlate in tandem with the pictures I had in mind to take for my birthday. It doesn't have to be anything major, it doesn't have to be anything too little. Just do something physical that's going to take you into your birthday. For day 2, you're going to go shopping. So you're going to go shopping for something that you really want. It doesn't have to be one thing, it could be multiple things. And again, it doesn't have to be expensive. I know I said at the beginning that you should not be penny pinching, but you also shouldn't break your bank. What I did for my 21st birthday this year was that I went to Yaba and I went shopping for accessories. I have a lot of clothes. I have too much clothes even. However, I did not have enough accessories, and I will always be grateful that I went to Yaba at that time. But I bought so many accessories that I have been using and been using. Like, I get so many compliments. Just to be a pair of shoes you have been eyeing, just to be a pair of sunglasses, could honestly be anything. A bag, a dress to wear for your birthday, dinner. You just have to go shopping. I think shopping in itself is an amazing way to express your personal style and even find your personal style. I found things that I honestly would not even normally gravitate towards when I went to Yaba. You can go in store, you can go to Yaba, you can go to the woman outside your gate, you can buy some beads, some jewelry, just go shopping. You can go shopping alone, you can go shopping with friends, it doesn't really matter. For day 3, we're going to either take your birthday pictures or go somewhere relaxed. The reason why we have two activities for these days is because it honestly depends. If you are doing a full photo shoot, I don't know how full photo shoots work, but I'm guessing that the photographer will not have the pictures ready in time for day 4, which is your birthday. In that case, you just want to go somewhere relaxed for day 3. You could go to a bookstore, you could go to a cafe, you could go to the beach, you could go anywhere. On day 3, I actually did both. I went to the beach and I also took my birthday pictures. I would also suggest you have a theme for your pictures. My theme was that I wanted to give beachy, I wanted to give whimsy, flirty, and sexy too. And I took the best pictures. So you want to have a theme, you want to have some inspos. I got some inspos on TikTok, I got some poses on TikTok. I curated what I was going to wear, my glasses, my bikini, yellow. Even the flower I had in the hair, yellow. You want to prep your mind for chaos that is your birthday. Well, I wouldn't really say chaos, but you know the people are always pushing you, calling you, texting. A lot happens on the birthday. So even if you can't relate, it's fine too, but like a lot still happens on your birthday. I really like to sit for myself the day before and the day of my birthday. The whole last 12 months. Like, guys, I need to think my thoughts today for the day we have all been waiting for. I would honestly suggest you not doing anything on your birthday. You need to actually just sit down and be with yourself. People don't sit down and be with their thoughts. As Nigerians, it's also reflected in our music. But let's not delve too deep into that. You can obviously go hang out with friends later on in the day, but at least have like 2 hours to yourself. You're not scrolling. You could also write. I write in this book. You could write journal your thoughts, write down things you hope for the new year, things you want to do, how the past year was, right? You need to take that time to yourself. So I would suggest doing nothing. You can decide to cook, you can decide to order in whatever it is, sit with yourself. And also, let's not forget to post your pictures though. I would even recommend you stay up till 12, post your pictures, and probably play like music or like a sexy song and like that. Come nighttime on day 4, which is your birthday, we are going to go out. I know we said that the morning time is for you just like relaxing, chilling, reflecting. Okay, that's over. We need to go out. We need to pop some bottles. Just kidding. Not really. It depends on what your idea of going out. This going out could be anything, honestly. It could be a rave, my fave. It could be a party, it could be the club, be a dinner, anything. Just go out that night. You could go out alone or friends, it doesn't really matter, but take yourself out. I want to add this, which I didn't mention in the beginning, but I want people to stop relinquishing control of how their birthday goes to like friends or family or lovers or whatever. This also extends to people who probably have friends, families, and or lovers who will show up for their birthday. The birthday is so important for you to relinquish control. If they show up, love it. Love that for you, honestly. Regardless of whether or not they show up, you have to have something that you have done to celebrate you. You literally did a whole last 12 months. That is something worth celebrating. You should expect things from your friends, family, lovers. Expect things, please. If you don't get something, you should be pissed. But still, I feel like regardless, you have to take control and just do things for yourself. And if you can't already tell from the theme of this video, it's basically me telling you how to make your day special. How you can do that, not how other people can do that, right? Whether or not you have people that are going to show up, you have to still show up. So you are the only consistent person in your life, you know. So now that we've gotten that pep talk out of the way, which is important, by the way, let's talk. So you're going to go out that night and you're going to have You need to have a ball. Where you go to doesn't matter. You could even go to a lounge. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy. Just go out. Step out that night. But a bad bitch and a bad bitch just another year. If you are like an introvert or blah blah blah, your energy might be waning, but please fight that. Remember, we are celebrating for 7 days. We're being extra as fuck. On day 5, I would recommend you go for an activity. For my 21st birthday on day 5, I went to a basketball match. Matter add, I went alone. I had like this match that I saw on What's Where Lagos. I registered for it. It was happening at the National Stadium, and I went. And it was so fun. But that was my first time watching a sport, and it was so good. I literally had to stop myself from standing up and color. You could go painting, you do pottery, bungee jumping. Is that intense though? I don't think so. But like, for the 6, I'd recommend you go for an activity with your friends. My 21st birthday, my friends and I went to watch, I call it F1 though. I mean, it is F1. It was an F1 world record holder there. It was an F1 race match. I don't know how to ride it, but you get what I mean. The adrenaline was crazy. The place was packed. And afterwards, I got to ride on a motorcycle, which was so lit. I normally hate motorcycles. I hate Okada. I hate no. But that one, I was like, yo, can we go 10 more laps? I know this is such a risk to my life, but can we go again? It was so good. You could go for an escape room. You could go jet skiing. Just something that's going to get your heart rate and make you happy. For day 7, you're going to chill and reminisce. You have had fun 6 days that you probably need to recover from for like the next 2 weeks. Day 7, you're going to reminisce. You're going to chill. Have fun, post content, post the pictures from the past 6 days if you haven't already been posting, cook a nice meal, order food, I don't know, do some yoga, because we have come to the end of how to have the best birthday of your life. I did that this year. It was so authentic, it was so curated by me, because I was like, I'm not playing around, I need to take control. This is not for people that don't want to be extra. If you're extra like me, this is how to celebrate your birthday. Like, one day is too short, and one day puts too much pressure on you to pick perfect ideal activity. So having a curation of events that you're going to carry on for an entire week, pick up a lot of pressure to like do your big one on that day. Like, chill, like have fun, drink a matcha. Decide to do this, make sure to tag me, send it to my DMs, holler at me, because I want to see you. Bye.